Hi, my name is Chris Vaninga, and next year I'm going into marketing at Drake University. The thing that has impacted my spiritual life the most, I would say, is definitely the Southwest community. It's just a group of people that really care for you and that love you and that really want to make you grow in your faith. The most significant spiritual lesson I would say that I have received at Southwest is that no matter if you think that you're just kind of stuck, that you don't really know where God is taking you, He is taking you someplace, and that place He's taking you is good and good for you. It's been a pleasure to go to Southwest where that has been encouraged.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Close, and I'm going to be studying kinesiology and exercise science in hopes of becoming a physical therapist. And something that I've learned since my freshman year at Southwest is through various events that have happened in high school. I learned to just stop planning for the long term and stop trying to plan my life out according to what I think I want and what I think God has planned for me because God has something far more and far better planned for you than you could ever imagine, and trying to figure it out or take things into your own hands, it's not going to work. It's going to change. God is going to work in so many different ways um, to put you in the place that He actually wants you to go. And yeah, that's something that I've learned through Southwest.
All right. I am Caden Boyk. I am going to be going to the University of St. Thomas next year. I'm going to study business. I'm not sure exactly where that's going to take me, but that's a good thing. And I'm going to be able to kind of forge my own path there and decide what I want to do with that. Looking back through Southwest and the things that I've learned there, definitely the big thing that's impacted me the most has been the Bible classes, and specifically Mr. Goldie, because I've had him for the last 2 years. But during those Bible classes, definitely the thing that has impacted me the most is the idea to be able to use reason, but also looking at other perspectives and not just the Christian one. So whether it's looking at different religions or different worldviews or different beliefs, I've learned that I can't truly understand my own ideas and my own thoughts and forge my own worldview without understanding the others as well. So for me, that's something that I've learned and it's been really valuable and important.
My name is Enoch Flint. I will be attending Cedarville University in the fall. I will be majoring in civil engineering and participating in ROTC. An impactful thing at Southwest has helped me with my spiritual journey was just seeing the teachers implement the love of Christ in their lessons and also live it out in their everyday. And every day I was just encouraged by that. And it encouraged me to live it out in my life as well.
My name is Adam Cavallari, and I will be going to North Dakota State University in the fall in the hopes of pursuing a career in sales and business. The main thing that impacted me over my 4 years at Southwest was the godly teachers. I came from a public school where the teachers could really care less about you or if you pass or fail the class. So having teachers like the ones at Southwest is a really great blessing. These teachers, they challenge us to go deeper into the philosophical aspects of our faith, building up a barrier so that we're able to be kind of intellectually guarded when we go off to college and whatever we do in the future. So I really just want to thank all those teachers, especially Mr. Kettler and our D group guys for making it a really good experience at Southwest.
Hey guys, I'm Jaden. I'm going to school to become a real estate agent. Um, One thing that has impacted my spiritual growth is trials that I've gone in my own life. They have really pushed me to be a stronger person, and without that, I don't think I'd be who I am today. As far as Southwest, you guys have showed me unconditional love along with my friends. Everyone has just impacted me in a way and helped me go deeper into my own faith.
Hi, my name's Liz Lagerstrom, and after I graduate, I want to go to school and become an occupational therapist. Um, One thing that impacted my spiritual life is my friends. They really pushed me to grow deeper in my faith and just think about deeper questions. And then the most significant spiritual lesson I think I learned at Southwest was just that there's many different types of worship, and it doesn't matter what type you want to pursue. I guess it's just as long as it results in you praising God, then whatever works for you, you just have to find what works. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Robbie Turnquist, and my plans after high school is to have a gap year in Guatemala and then study radiology at Dunwoody. One of the things that has impacted me has been this year's Bible class and the readings in that class. They make you think about your own faith and challenge it.
Hi, my name is Lauren Johnson, and after high school, I hope to pursue a career in family law. And one thing that's really impacted and encouraged my spiritual journey is my D group leader, Mrs. Osnosic. If you don't know her, she's just amazing. One of the sweetest people ever. And she's impacted and encouraged my spiritual journey the most because she's shown me that during hardships, if you turn towards God, it just makes all the difference. And one thing that I've learned from Southwest is that no matter how far away you feel that you are from God, He loves you so much that you can turn your life around and go to Him, and He will accept you and love you for who you are. And yeah.
Hi, I'm Jonah Caldwell-Taugis, and I'm hoping to become a mechanical engineer. The thing that impacted me most in my spiritual life was probably Dr. Carlson and Mr. Goldie's classes, which helped me to break down my understanding of Christianity so that it could ultimately be deepened in the process of rebuilding it.
My name is Jack Kennan, and I'm hoping to go to Bemidji State this fall for business administration. One thing that has impacted me most during my 4 years at Southwest would be teachers as well as other classmates. The relationships you make with classmates I've found to be meaningful and impactful to my life, as well as having great teachers that actually care for you and want to see you do well.
My name is Carter Evans. Next year I'm hoping to go to Normandale, and then after 2 years I was hoping to transfer to the U for a business degree. One thing that's impacted me most at Southwest was probably the senior missions trip to the DR. I think there I just learned kind of just to not take anything for granted. Kind of taught me how blessed we are.
Hi, I'm Lauren Hedman, and I'm going to be studying environmental science in college and hopefully work for the national parks or something after college. One of the most important spiritual lessons I've learned the past 4 years is how important the community of believers is, because they have come around me to support me and help me learn more about God. I also learned a lot from Dr. Carlson's classes sophomore and junior year.
I'm Tyron Harris. I plan to pursue something in the business field or like real estate. Something that impact me most in my spiritual life would probably like transferring to Southwest. I feel like I really got closer to God. The most significant spiritual lesson I've learned while at Southwest was I don't know, treat others the way you want to be treated, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, my name is Nasha Ramli. I'm going to be pursuing a kinesiology degree this coming fall in hopes of becoming a physical therapist. And one thing that has helped me spiritually at Southwest has definitely been the investment that the teachers put into us, and especially me as a student. There were a couple of Bible classes that I absolutely loved and enjoyed and challenged me to do so many good things and have really enriched my faith. And I would definitely say a ton of my friends, all of my friends actually, have been absolutely incredible in helping me in my spiritual journey at Southwest as well.
Nick Paradise. My plans after high school are I'm enlisted in the United States Air Force for 4 years. Hopefully for getting a job in engineering or either business. I'm still deciding. Something that's impacted me the most would be probably D groups. And the most significant spiritual lesson I've learned is probably just through the Bible classes and taking them, just kind of learning to make my faith my own, kind of thinking for myself and kind of just learning more about God. And yeah.
Hi, my name is Miriam Erickson, and next year I'm headed down to Nashville, Tennessee, to go to Trevecca Nazarene University, and as a major I will be studying music business, but I'll also be working on my craft as a musician and as a songwriter, with hopes of becoming a bilingual songwriter and musician, and working in the music industry in one way or another for my entire career. Throughout the course of Southwest, I think the Bible classes have impacted me most, as well as the support from the staff I've had as I've just wrestled through questions and really learned what Christianity is at its depths and to its core. And I think one of the lessons that I've really learned is how to be dependent on God and what it really means to have true faith in Him.
Hi, my name is Callie Ertel. I'll be attending John Brown University next fall. I will be studying business management and marketing with a minor in construction management. Something that spiritually has impacted me at Southwest has been Dr. Carlson's Bible classes. They've been super formational for me, challenged me a lot. And also the Dominican trip with my class this year was super fun, just to kind of see everyone out of their element and expose us all to a different side of culture that we've never seen before.
Hi, my name is Josie Harris, and I will be attending Bethel University next year. I'm going to be studying elementary education with a Spanish minor. Something that has spiritually impacted me at Southwest would be Carlson's classes. He has always challenged my thought process, my beliefs, and just really opened up my eyes to just how the world works and just everything in it. And it's been really amazing to see just the Bible in a new perspective, and I just have loved all of it.
Hi, my name is Ava Thieves, and I'll be attending Crown College in the fall to study business and play softball. And with my business degree, I'm hoping to open my own wedding and portrait photography business one day. And something that has impacted me spiritually at Southwest has been my friends and my teachers, but specifically my Bible teachers, with them just challenging me with understanding why I believe what I believe. And an important lesson that I've learned is that the difference between a childlike faith and childish faith, and how we need to have a childlike faith for God.
Hello, my name is Grace Ossie, and I will be going to the University of Minnesota next year to study elementary education. And what has impacted me the most at Southwest in my spiritual life has definitely been my teachers, my friends, and my D group leader. My teachers have always shown such an interest in me and have always wanted me to do my best, and have always been a great witness for the Lord, and have tied everything we're learning back to Christ. And I think that is super, super cool. My friends have also been an amazing witness of the Lord, and have always cared about me, held me accountable, and something I really appreciated. And then my D group leader, Mrs. Haugen, has really showed me what it means to trust the Lord always, and has always shown me and the girls in our D group so much love, and I'm really going to miss them. All of these people have really shown me that I'm a witness for the Lord every day.
My name is John Lucas Erickson, and I'm going to be a financial investor in the stock market and real estate. What has impacted me most in my spiritual life is definitely my parents. They have been such wonderful examples to me on what it really means to be a Christian, and I thank them for that very much.
Hey guys, I'm Nathan Shant, and next year I will be going to Normandale Community College for a year, and then looking to transfer to the U of M to get my bachelor's degree in kinesiology, and looking to get my doctorate in either physical therapy or chiropractic. I'm not really sure which way God's going to lead me, but I'm just keeping my options open and my ears open to what God's going to do in me. What's been the most impactful for me over my 4 years at Southwest has been my teachers and coaches and D group leader. They've all been great influencers on my life and really challenged me in my faith. And it's been great getting to know them, and they've really built me into the man I am today. And looking forward in these next coming years, I'm just really excited to really bring my faith to life.
Hey, I'm Jeremiah Conkle. Next year I'm going to be playing junior hockey with the Wilmer Warhawks, but when I get to college, I'm probably going to be pursuing some sort of pre-med track with the hopes of one day becoming a PT, and I'd love to work with like athletes and rehabilitate and get young kids and people like that back on the field. So I think a PT would be something I'd love to pursue as a career one day, but I don't know what that's going to look like. But yeah, so some sort of pre-med track in college and then a PT career would be awesome. I think the biggest spiritual takeaway for me from Southwest is that it's okay to have doubts and questions, but to really wrestle with those questions and have conversations with people, get after God's word, so you can answer those questions for yourself and really have a solid understanding of your faith. And so that when people ask you questions like that, you know how to answer them, and you know how to defend your faith well. And so I think Southwest has really taught me that well, and I think it's a really good skill to have as I take my step in the future.
Hi guys, I'm Michaela Ordner. I'm going to Minnesota State University Moorhead next year to study elementary education. Pretty excited. And I'd have to say the thing that impacted me the most spiritually, or just like impacted me in general, was just like the community feel that you have at Southwest.
My name is Lily Schwen, and next year I will be attending Wheaton College to major in applied health science. With that, I hope to pursue a career in the medical field as a PA. The thing that has impacted me the most spiritually at Southwest would be the people I've been around, my teachers and my coaches and my D group leader. They all taught me a lot, encouraged me in my faith, and were a role model of what it looks like to follow Jesus. A big spiritual lesson I've learned at Southwest is that the only true source for satisfaction and happiness is having a relationship with Jesus.
Hi, my name is Julia McIntosh, and next year I will be attending the Carlson School of Management at the University of Minnesota, where I'll be studying marketing and business administration. During my time at Southwest, I have been greatly impacted by the staff and faculty, whether that be in the hallways or in the classroom or just getting to know them around school. I have really been encouraged by our conversations, and they're always encouraging me to grow in my walk with the Lord, and I've just so appreciated them, and I'm so thankful for all of them. During my time at Southwest, the biggest spiritual lesson I have learned has been to just sit and enjoy God's presence, whether that be through worship or through prayer. Just taking time out of my day to spend time with the Lord, even when I'm busy, to set aside that time has been really impactful to me.
Hi, my name is Dan Ishins. I'm going to St. Thomas for mechanical engineering in the fall. One thing that has impacted me spiritually was the DR trip. Definitely showed me how we all have our own virtues and strengths through God, and we can impact other people spiritually as well as they can impact us.
Hi, it's Elise. I'm going to the University of Central Florida, majoring in entertainment management with the goal of working for the Walt Disney Company afterwards. I think what impacted me most during my time at Southwest was the encouraging people that have helped me on my journey of getting closer to God. And a significant spiritual lesson I've learned is that you have to make time for God. You can't just expect an opening to show up in your schedule.
Hi guys, I'm Noah Schultz, and next year I'll be attending Winona State University for composite materials engineering with the intention of becoming an engineer. For me, D groups have had the biggest impact on my spiritual life while I've been at Southwest. If any of you guys know who's all in Mr. White's D group, you know how different we all are, and even though we probably spent way too much time messing around and just having fun, some of our more serious conversations have really helped me grow my faith.
My name is Sasha. Plans after high school is nursing at Bethany Lutheran College. Something that's impacted me is for sure a Bible class. A lesson that I've learned throughout high school is just being able to think for yourself, and I definitely learned that in D groups and probably Bible class also.
Hello, my name is Olivia Schultz, and I will be attending the University of Minnesota Rochester next year to pursue a degree in sonography. The thing that has impacted me the most in my spiritual life at Southwest has definitely been D groups. Our weekly meetings have definitely become the highlight of my week and something that I will miss greatly next year. In these times, my D group leader, Mrs. Haugen, has shown me both through her words and her actions the importance of serving others and trusting in the Lord.
Hi, I'm Monica Cameron, and next year I'll be attending Iowa State, and I'll be studying kinesiology with hopes of becoming an occupational therapist. What has impacted me the most spiritually has probably been the friends that I've made at Southwest. They're super awesome and epic and amazing examples of what it means to follow Christ, and I really appreciate them for that because they really make me want to be a better Christian just by being themselves, and that's really unique. So yeah, the most significant lesson I've learned at Southwest is that even though it's a college prep school, I've really learned that my grades are not where my worth is. My worth is in the fact that I was created in the image of God. And I really appreciate that lesson because I am a perfectionist and I used to be obsessed with good grades. And I am not so much anymore. And I am very thankful for that. So, yeah.
Hi, my name is Lauren Jones. In the future, I hope to be attending Baylor University to study business and pre-med to one day become a dermatology PA. The people that have impacted me the most are my family and close friends because they have consistently reminded me of God's love and plan He has for my life. These reminders have encouraged me through many trials in my life. My biggest spiritual lesson I've learned at Southwest is that the only opinion of me that matters is God. It is better to live for Christ and to get rewards in heaven than to live for the world and get rewards on earth, because earthly rewards fade, but the rewards in heaven last forever.
Hey, I'm Jack Scarrett. I'm going to be going to college to study law enforcement. The thing that has encouraged me the most at my time at Southwest has been my D group, and the most significant spiritual lesson that I've learned is being able to trust my friends and my D group and being able to open myself up to them for help.
Hi, my name is Sophia Peterson, and I will be going to Hennepin Tech to become a paramedic. One thing that has spiritually impacted me was going to the DR. Within that 1 week of time, I have never felt more closer to God, and being with all of my friends and being caring and loving and welcoming was definitely one of the best experiences.
Hi, I'm Heather Long. I plan on going to Bethel University next fall. I don't quite know what I want to pursue in my studies and career, but I think I'm interested in Spanish and maybe biblical and theological studies. Dr. Carlson's Bible classes have probably impacted me the most spiritually during my time at Southwest because he taught me that the Bible is so much richer and more complex than I'd ever thought before. The Bible classes at Southwest have completely transformed the way I think about the Bible, faith, Christianity, Jesus, and God. So now I see a little better how great God is and how much more I still have to learn about Him.
Hey, my name is Mason Day. I plan on attending GCU next year to study sports management. And what has impacted me the most spiritually this year is the DR trip. And the spiritual lesson that I've learned is that I need to keep my priorities straight and build my foundation on God. I can't, put sports and friends and stuff above Him. I need to keep Him at number one and build my foundation on Him.
I'm Mason Bizey. I'm going to the University of Wisconsin Stout to study digital marketing technology. Something that Southwest has impacted me spiritually is the Bible classes, Dr. Carlson for sure. Being able to form my own ideas and my own thoughts and have my own beliefs is something that's super important to me. And also the Dominican trip is super. It was awesome to connect with my classmates and connect with God and see a different side of the world that I had never been to and never seen. So, yeah, that's it.
Hi, I'm Lauren Phillips. I'm going to go to college at Liberty University. My major is undecided, but I'm thinking I might do something with English. Something that's impacted my faith at Southwest was definitely Dr. Carlson's class and also having good Christian friends.
Hi, I'm Connor Ness. I'm interested in construction. Going to Southwest has helped me the most because it convinced me to believe in Christianity.
Hi, I'm Nick Schneibel. I plan to study finance and business law next year at St. Thomas. One of the things that's impacted me the most over these 4 years at Southwest have been some of the teachers and people within Southwest community that have taken the time to get to know me personally, to sort of disciple me, pour into me. They're there to answer questions when I need it, and they're there with encouragement. There's been a lot of times over the past few years where I've had to go to them for wisdom, for guidance, for insight, for perspective, and they've always been there for me. So I really appreciate, those teachers that have taken the time to get to know me as a person, and those within Southwest community who have kind of been there to guide me and been there as a resource for me. I really appreciate that, and it's helped me grow in my faith and grow into the person I'm becoming today.
Hi, my name's Jack Engholm. I'm going to go to the University of Minnesota Duluth, and I'm planning on studying graphic design. What has impacted me the most at Southwest would probably the Bible teachers, Dr. Carlson especially, and my D group. Mr. Kettler's been great, and just getting to know my D group guys has been awesome throughout my 4 years.
Hi, my name's Claire Larkin. I am going to pursue a career in criminal justice with an emphasis in pre-law and a minor in biology. Something that's really impacted me in my spiritual walk is definitely getting more involved with the Word and really taking some time to set aside my day and actually read what God has to say to me and what His promises are to me. Particularly at Southwest, just being surrounded by a bunch of friends and a bunch of believers who are eager to learn about the same God that I am was really encouraging and definitely something I took for granted a long time, but something I found I appreciated even more my senior year as I got into different friend groups and different crowds and kind of experienced other things outside of school. So,
What's up? This is Ty. Next year, I'm going to study international business and finance. That's what I want to do when I'm older. My time at Southwest, what have I learned? Definitely, or the things that impacted me the most is definitely having a mentor in Burka. And I think because of that, I just learned at Southwest the importance of surrounding myself with people who are a positive influence. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Carter Nelson. I'm planning to go to the University of Wisconsin-Madison to study finance at the School of Business. I would say that my parents and their pastor friends have influenced me the most spiritually because they've always been there when I've had questions. The most significant spiritual lesson that I've learned is the importance of being honest with your parents and God, because it feels good to get things off your chest, especially when you're going through harder times.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Hoyries. I'm undecided for my major. The thing that's impacted me most at Southwest and my spiritual life as a whole has to be Encounter. There's so many amazing speakers that come, and the most important lesson that I learned at Southwest would have to be trusting in God and His timing.
Hi, my name is Dawn Overstreet, and I plan on pursuing biomedical sciences at University of Wisconsin-River Falls in order to become an occupational therapist. One spiritual aspect that I have learned is just to accept the fact that God does have a plan for us, and it's not necessarily a plan that we think that will happen, but God does have a plan for us no matter what. And one way that Southwest has provided that for me through my past 4 years would just be through the encounters. I have learned that I need a time and a place in order for myself to reflect how I feel and just to be able to look up to God and talk to Him and worship Him and just be able to express myself genuinely and not feel like any judgment is going to happen, because Southwest is just so accepting in everything that happens on in the community.
Oh, excuse me, didn't see you there. Hi, my name is Josh Bowen, and I'm going to be pursuing nursing as my career next year when I go to Winona State University. If I could say one thing that has really helped my spiritual life over my time at Southwest, it's that you really have to make your faith your own. See, before I went to Southwest, I was very comfortable riding the curtails of what teachers told me and what my parents had told me since I was a little kid. And at the end of the day, when you become a high school student, you start to question a lot of these things, and it becomes very easy for you to fall away from your faith. So I would challenge you to do your own research, look things up for yourself, try to determine your own faith, not based off of what others tell you, but based off of what you actually believe and your own research. So that's the thing that's helped me the most over my time at Southwest. Tip my fedora to y'all.